Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost all... Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, Sagasti with the short one. And it's played in. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Batasagi tries to clear. Shot could... Can he finish? Well, Sagasti has it in a wide position. Gavi, it's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free.
That's good play from him.
And he welcomes it in. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good ball. There's the shot! There it is! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
The goal scorer after 31 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi is onto it in a flash. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out towards the flank.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Camavinga. And here's Messi. Kane. Look at the space. Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Goal! After 43 minutes is number 2, Van Dijk!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but
There will be 3 minutes.
I'd say go
added
grab a
time.
third.
This looks promising. Tries to cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's no flag. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this
So
stage.
that was the first half. Still
A
plenty
half
of time
of
left
massive
for a comeback.
entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. Van Dijk, played back to the goalkeeper. Shoots! Shot, surely! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Camavinga, Gavi, who does have an assist to his name. He's on it, can he get away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries to play it through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on to
So time for
replace him
change.
is
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
He's in a great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Olasagasti. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception. Messi chasing after it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Oh, nice touch. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Messi. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Off the post! This ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk. Looking for options for movement. And it's Batasagi. Shapes to shoot!
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get on the end of this? Alexander on. Ah, he's given it away. Big chance, must be! Real chance! He scores! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15,
this is threatening to become a really good game. He has found the way through.
Time.
Rafinha. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Van Dijk picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
We'll be back stronger, won't we?
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance. It shows exactly what it means to him. His passion is pouring out.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.